Bali Mountains National Park is one of the oldest parks in Ethiopia. It was established in 1962 Ethiopian calendar. It is also the habitat of different fauna and flora with the highest concentration of mountain nyala and Ethiopian wolves. It is also 400-kilometer drive from the capital Finfinne via the southeastern corridor to reach at the main gate of Bali Mountains National Park, which is so-called Dimcho. Tourists that visited Bali Mountains National Park said that the landscape and biodiversity resource of the park has made it to be a preferable destination for tourism.
My name is Muriel. I come from Belgium and I come to visit Oromia. We had a walk here in the forest and we have seen a lot of wild animals. Nyala, Karkaro and redback and a lot of beautiful flowers and trees. It was very nice because we had to walk slowly and in secret with our guide who showed us everything. I was feeling very good about that. It looked like wild. There is a lot of different trees and flowers and everything very, very beautiful. Baye Bareda.
I'm Guylaine and I'm from the south of France. So we spent 3 weeks in Ethiopia. We first spent a week in the northeast part, in the border of Djibouti. And now we are visiting the Bali Park. And then we will go south to see the tribes. Really, it's amazing, really. The landscape, the animals, and the variety, the diversity of the view is incredible. It's an amazing country. The landscape is incredible, but also the people are very nice, and it's a part of it. You are very welcome, gentle. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, and the diversity also, because when you come from Europe to visit Africa, you expect a very hot weather, and we were surprised when we arrived here in the Bali Park because it's quite cold. But it's a part of the diversity. Really, I didn't really imagine a single point of what we see here. Yes, we saw a few wolves and also eagles, and we saw also the antelope here, and that's so different. Really appreciate. Really, it's wild and beautiful and so different.
They added that peace and security situation of the area has increased the tourist flow.
The place we've been is simple, but really it's nice. We have what we expect, and it's a nice way to visit and to travel. Well, it's an easy way. We took a 4x4 with 2 drivers, English speaking, so it's easy for us, and yeah, it's really nice. We do not feel insecure at a single time, really. It's a nice place, and we have all those checkpoints we have to go through, and sometimes it's funny. But no, even we took the bus, the little bus, 22 people for 10 rooms, but even at this time it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. The people are nice and they're taking care of us, and really it's pleasant.
It's my first time in Africa, and I chose Ethiopia. I was feeling very secure. We came by car from Addis Ababa, and the road was totally safe. Just some animals on the road, but this is Africa. But we had no problem.
This is the highest peak of Bali Mountains National Park, Tuludintu, with an altitude of 4,377 meters above sea level. It is also the second highest peak, next to Mountain Ras Dashen. The magnificent scene of this landscape also attracts overseas and domestic tourists. Its temperature also goes up to -4 degrees centigrade.
Ani maqaan koo Hayilee Balaachoon jedhama. Dhalataa godina Baalee Bahaa magaalaa Gindiir irraan dhufe.
My name is Haile from Guinea town of East Bali Zone. I am here to visit the second highest peak of Ethiopia, Tuludimtu. Its spectacular view attracts many tourists to the park. It's for my 3rd time to be here at this peak. It is very entertaining scene when you are at the highest altitude. I also recommend domestic and overseas tourists to come and visit Bali Mountains National Park.
እኔ የመጣሁት ባሌ ተራሮችን ለመጎብኘት ነው። አዲስ በሚባል ከአዲስ አበባ
I am Addis Yimam from Finfinne. I came here to visit Bali Mountains National Park. It is my first time. Topography of the park is very astonishing. The horizon and the cloud looks as if it is closer at the peak that provides peace of mind for visitors.